CNBC TV18 exclusive interview in Washington, D.C. CNBC TV18's Malvika Jain quizzed the Economic Affairs Secretary and started by asking how would the budget process be impacted by the GST rollout.
The attempt is to pass the main appropriation bill and the finance bill before 1st of April. GST also will require the taxation legislation, the legislation for central GST, the legislation for IGST, which are required to be passed by the Parliament. The bills are already, the draft bills are already, they are in the public domain. Comments are, being received, and the bills will be finalized. And we hope that the government would be able to enact these bills even in the winter session of the Parliament. So therefore, 1st April is going to be very crucial, because by that time the GST legislations, the tax legislations would have been enacted. The finance bill also would have been passed, and the appropriation bill would have been passed. And that will create the background, that will create a kind of situation whereby GST is actually implemented from 1st of April.
Well, what about developing a consensus on the issue of rate? Do you think that is also likely to happen before the next budget?
You see, the states are very much on board. In fact, I would say that there is a lot of enthusiasm among the states. Now, with regard to rate, the matter is already under discussion in the GST Council, and parallelly at the officers level, the matter is under discussion. I think the areas of differences are being narrowed down.
All right, we'll get you more of that in a bit, but